He's Bill Belichick's right-hand man, making a difference for the Pats on and off the field. The entire team has rallied around a cause close to his heart, and now the NFL is paying attention. Sports director Steve Burton has his story.
Hello, everyone. You know, this past year, we've seen people all over this country working to make their communities better. Mr. Kraft and the Patriots are known for that. But not every cause close to one's heart is also close to home. Berj Najarian's mission is focused on a distant land, and the Patriots have embraced it.
Old Berj from our team takes care of us day in and day out. He has an important cause that he's very passionate about, wanting peace in Armenia.
I'm Armenian. You know, that's very important to Armenians. We know who we are, we know where we came from, and honestly, right now, Armenians are suffering.
His title is Patriots Director of Football Administration, but you might recognize Berj Najarian as Bill Belichick's go-to guy. This past year, as the Patriots discussed how they could make a difference, Berj talked to the team about the recent war in Armenia.
It's a tough time there. There are refugees, there are people displaced from their homes. The winters are rough, cold. Anything that we can do around the world to help, that's what we're called on to do. That's what I'm doing.
Najarian found himself surrounded by others who wanted to help.
For them to take an interest and want to become more aware and educated about a place like Armenia, I was like, wow, this is incredible.
To Armenians around the world, I just want to give a quick message and let you know that I stand with you during these difficult times.
Armenia, I just want to let you know, you have Devin McCourty's support. You have a lot of guys on the Patriots support.
That support is more than just words. For starters, there are boxes and boxes of Patriots gear headed to Armenia to help keep people warm.
With the Patriots, you get a lot of gear. You know, they give you things to wear and to wear on the sideline, wear practice, whatever, and then, it accumulates over the years. And I've been, obviously here a long time. So I just thought to myself, do I really need this extra coat?
So he spread the word, and the Patriots family responded.
Within a few days, I think we had, over in upwards 200-300 items, whether it's sweatshirts, sweatpants, jackets, hoodies from our coaching staff. What I'm really looking forward to, is seeing this Patriot stuff.
Right.
The Flying Elvis, a Pat Patriot, a Patriots gear on Armenian people on the other side of the world. It's gonna be pretty cool to see.
How you can help is going to armeniafund.org. I'll be wearing these bad boys to support. Let's have some peace.
The NFL's My Cause, My Cleats campaign took Najarian's relief efforts in another direction. When the Patriots played the Chargers, he wore a specifically designed pair of Armenian-themed cleats to benefit armenianfund.org. And those shoes got some big TV time during Cam Newton's post-game interview.
He looks down and he saw the shoes, and he knew what that was about. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take these. So, like, you sure, really? Like, yeah. So I took them off, tied the laces, stood there in my socks, and he put them over his shoulders, and it was a pretty beautiful, unscripted moment that touched a lot of people.
As the auction was winding down, Najarian's shoes had the second highest bid in all of the NFL, behind only Tom Brady's. And the final night of bidding happened to be Armenian Christmas.
With maybe 15 minutes left in the auction, I turned it on, and it just went insane. The bids kept coming, and they never stopped. And so when you get to the deadline, I guess, these online auctions, when time runs out, if there's a bid right at the end, they add on, another few minutes, like, added time in soccer. They just didn't stop. We just kept looking at the screen and like, wow, who are these people?
45 bids in the last hour, more than doubled the final payoff. When the bidding finally closed, Najarian's cleats had not only pulled in the highest donation of this campaign, but in the history of My Cause, My Cleats, raising more than $40,000 for Armenian relief.
That was the reason to do this in the first place, to get awareness, to get support, to help people who are in need. And that was the mission, and I'm glad that we were able to get there.
The winning bid, fittingly, came from the Armenian Museum in Watertown. Najarian made the presentation on the field at Gillette Stadium, and soon the cleats and the story behind them will be on display at the museum, a testament to one man's desire to make a difference.
To have a voice, to let the people of the world know what is happening and what is happening in Artsakh to the Armenians. It's very important that this message be heard. And if these cleats could be the conduit to that, then we are beyond excited.
We can all help each other, and we're going to get a lot further helping each other, understanding each other, having conversations collectively than, everyone on their own island.
Impressive what the passion of one man can accomplish. Before this season, the top 3 bids all time for My Cause, My Cleats all belong to Tom Brady. His top bid was $31,000 3 years ago. Congratulations to Berj, Bill Belichick, Mr. Kraft, and the Patriots on a job well done. Steve Burton, CBSN, Boston.